It's hard to carry.
I will be the beacon
What?
of this turbulent eve.
Excuse me?
It's hard to carry, but I don't think a Layla is warranted. Kyo, you madman!
Look at that
you
smile.
red little devil! You
Look at
sly
that
little
grin
devil!
on his face. He knows what he's done. What is this? The Layla?
Why the Layla, dog?
She is 1/3 of the infamous Dark System Marksman Trinity. And in my opinion, probably the worst of them all. I would actually even prefer Miya a little bit because at least she has her ult to get herself out of sticky situations, but Layla just tries to outrange and kill people before they can kill her, and it's gonna take her like 12 minutes before she can do that.
You're talking about Tres Marias, the queens of the Dark
Yes.
System. Hanabi, Miya, and Layla. And you're right, Layla is the worst of the three. There is a world where Miya makes sense. There's a world where Hanabi even makes sense, even the highest ranks of the game.
Doesn't have ult now. Boss on top of the turtle. RWM comes out and everything's committed. Heavy spin to push everyone away from the turtle. Boss will secure it easily. And Katinaru is being chased down by Kankan. Finished off. First blood to the Phobius. Nicholas gets 2-man petrified. But flickers get them out of that situation. And now Kankan is going to be whacked on him as well. The double kill for the Phobius.
Petrify and the Black Dragon form.
James jumping in. Raging Sandstorm will miss. Katinaru is able to dodge it, but it keeps him away enough for the turtle to be secured. Kick gonna go in on Spider Miles, but he flickers out of the way. Black Dragon form to chase him down. Boss get the lockdown on Katinaru, but no one's there to follow up. Kankan's chasing Tajame, and they do find the kill. That's a killing spree for the Phobius. They also kill off the Boxia. Nicholas now being burnt down with the Blazing Duet under the tower. 3 kills for 1 in favor of Bacon Time.
Continue to snowball, because Guns is kind of a foil here. Shajame, Shajame!
Boss comes in. Heavy spin, gonna be pushing Tajame away. Doesn't quite get the wall pin. Tajame is able to avoid that, but he's surrounded 1v4, so I don't think he's long for the world anyway. Not to mention, he is kind of a sacrificial frontline for the rest of the team. They get the kick on Spider Miles. Here comes the real world manipulation as well, but it just doesn't do any damage. And again, Katinaru is sacrificed to Bacon Time with the heavy spin. There's nothing they can do about that.
That's what I'm saying. Again, as a Baksha, you kind of want to be able to take hits and stand guard, but he was just way too soft. Oh my god!
Guns
Good!
goes in Blazing Duet. It's a lot of damage, but he gets petrified, so he has to cancel that. Tajame is trying to do something in the back line, but he's all by his lonesome. There's not gonna be no pressure from
Point in the game provides some level of crowd control, cooldown reduction. Is what I'm trying to say. So we'll see. Oh, my lord! The
flicker kick from Tajame! They found Exor! And they're actually going to be able to pick him up inside the base. Tajame going to be sacrificed, but that's still actually kind of worth it. Nicholas gets the petrify, lands on the Claude, but Gun's healing so much. Boss jumps in, 2-man heavy spin pushes them out of the base, but Boss goes down. Nicholas can be traded as well. KO actually finds a shutdown on the Phobius, and now he's chasing them down with Katinaru. Kathy, don't go too fast. The Layla is very slow.
Maybe even wipes him out. It's possible. KO is online.
Here's the heavy spin, gonna push Nicholas out of the base. 2-man petrify, slows it down into the Black Dragon form as well. Well played by Nicholas, keeping himself alive. KO still working on the Lord, and the minion waves have actually been cleared up very well. Look at Exor, nearly dead again from KO. Long range, RWM zones them out. Valentine doing a great job of staggering cooldowns. Bacon Time can't approach, the Lord is gone. They've got one
Output. Bacon Time have to find a way in. Oh, they find Katinaru.
Hold on, they're a little bit scattered now. Katinaru gonna be pinned against the wall. The flicker kick onto the Spider Miles. He flickers out the safety as well. Katinaru going to go down. Raging Sandstorm force.
Wrong angle, wrong hero. He's gonna try again.
Kicks Exort, but he has the built-in Purify on the ult. Black Dragon form comes through as well. Lynxia looking for an angle. Petrify in the mid lane. Winter Crown comes out. Kang jumps on top of KO. He's trying to deal with the Layla, and Gun picks up the mega kill on the Yuzong. Winter Crown comes out. Kang will drop over to Lynxia. Heavy spin used without too much in return. 1-for-1 trade. Bacon Time had to retreat from the Lord. And Exort now dropping low. Katinaru going in. Siri Torrent not gonna stop him. Mega kill for Lynxia.
Okay, B-Boss trying to get sneaky here. Pushing that wave in mid. And now Bacon Time, one more!
Oh!
KO with the shutdown on Guns!
The snipe from afar! KO picks off the enemy marksman. No more damage from Bacon Time. The kick cancels the quicksand guard. Double kill for the Layla. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Oh, stuff is happening. Guns is dead! He got sniped from afar. The Lord goes down. B-Boss is able to secure the Lord, but they're all dying. KO still alive. Exort, be careful. You'll get 2-shot. B-Boss will die eventually. The Winter Crown only delays the time, and KO flickers forward. One hit away from finishing off Exort.
Is wave management. Look, they moved between lanes so much faster, and they can take this as a go signal. Valley Thai has no Eve. They go for the blitz.
And there's one DPS missing. KO is actually enough to make up for it, but Eve also provides utility. Look at Spider-Mouse, he's got to conceal. He's looking for KO in the back line. Gonna try and stop him from doing damage. Forces the flicker out, which means that the front line is completely undefended. Nicholas! He steals the Lord away! How does that even happen? And now KO's going ham! Kang Kang's gonna be the next one to drop. Unstoppable streak for the Layla. Cha-Ching trying to stop them. Raging Sands from flicker. Lands on 2. KO in trouble. No heavy sprint. They find the shutdown. They actually got the Layla. The Claude is still alive as well. But Cha-Ching trying to put an end to that. He's tanking enough to survive for a while, but the damage is not there. Linksy will flicker forward. They need to trade for guns. It's going to become a lot harder if the Claude survives, but they also can't stay for too long. Valley Tide needs to disengage.
How the hell is B-Boss still alive? That's a flicker from Cha-Ching.
Long way round. He's looking for KO. No, he'll look for Linksy first. The flicker comes out, but the pin will go through. But the kick comes through on Claude. Look at the damage! The milk goes through. It's going to be a shutdown for guns, and Spider-Mouse is on top of KO as well. They're trying to wail on Layla. The Winter Crown has already been used. Wind of Nature going to be spent. The rest of Valley tries to protect him as much as possible. Captain Naru, I don't know how he's surviving so long against the Claude, but KO will fall. Bacon time have broken through the armor, and now they just need to send it home. They have guns dealing with the Baxia, but they don't even need him here because Crystal is open, and Bacon Time will break the streak and take game number 1. Isolate individual members of Valley Tide, and it's still... Oh my god, it actually is. Oh, it actually is.
Ladies and gentlemen, KO woke up today and chose violence. He is here to rage bait not just his opponents in Bacon Time, but the whole internet as a whole. Thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people watching, millions around the world have their eyes on MSL Thailand, and this is what they see. Layla back-to-back pick with Miya. And it's oh my god,
Inspire!
It's the RG type of Miya too, Inspire. Kind of are, but yes, you're right, they're not. Nice catch here.
They actually found someone in the bush! And here comes the heavy spin as well. Only manages to pin the Guinevere clone. Kang Kang somehow survives, but here comes Nicholas to make sure that doesn't happen. First blood over to the Yuzong, and they find another spatial migration. They knock out Spider-Man. Guns wins the 1v1 against KO in the goal lane. Cha-Ching gonna have to flicker away from going for the jump yet. He wants a bigger target. Raging Sandstorm committed. Spider-Mouse gonna get taken out, and that is go time. Black Dragon form comes through. Exort already having to use the Black Shoes and Purify just to get away from Nicholas, but he's not letting him go. Petrify comes through. Exort goes down. Heavy spin already spent. And once again, Valley Thai in dominant fashion take the turtle.
What are they waiting for?
Gonna be targeted. Cha-Ching goes in, Raging Sandstorm connects, Purify gonna be used, Salmon Force as well. Guns gonna fight back, Cha-Ching able to get away. Violent Requiem comes out, doesn't get the lockdown, but Tsunami Slam used defensively as well from Spider-Mouse. Here comes the Black Dragon form, Petinaru will be the first one to fall. Spider-Mouse still alive under tower, but Linksy will finish him off. Heavy spin pins Nicholas under tower against the wall, and Guns picks up another kill. Now the Sora goes in with the Thunder form into the backline. Linksy gonna be dismantled. Double kill for Guns as they find Cha-Ching.
First 5 minutes.
Traction Pulse goes to whip once again. Eternal will be secured by B-Boss. Raging Sandstorm goes in. Two-man Violent Requiem into the Shifting Sky. Spider-Mouse goes down. Heavy spin gets the pin. Cha-Ching will follow right afterward.
Doesn't change the fact that top lane will get beaten down.
Petrify.
Guns is gone. I see the pitfall now of not having a sheer Kalia combo. They find a Tsunami Slam.
Oh, Tsunami Slam into the Shifting Skies. Great combo. Heavy spin comes out as well, but they're being wailed down by Linksy in the back. They're not keeping an eye on the Kimmy. Health is dropping low on both sides. Guns will finally come online, take out one in trade, and they'll catch KO as well. Why is
Play for that. Defend the Lord first, and then go back to focusing on getting farm KO. Tsunami Slam picks off Katinaru.
backed it off, not respecting Bacon Time's aggressive position on the map, and now the network lead falls in favor of the blue side, and they have waves pushing in every lane.
Red team turret has been
For the first time, Bacon Time have a lead It's palpable. The map shows you that it's turned blue. They might even break in.
Raising Sandstorm connects with guns, but there's no follow-up. B-Boss does get melted pretty quickly, but he's able to survive it thanks to the heavy spin, and now the Summon Force comes through as well. We can see guns hitting. B-Boss will spot him at the purple buff. Heavy spin comes through, pins down KO. Pops coming out of guns. They catch Nicholas as well, pushing him back once again. Two-man Petrify is not bad. Nicholas trying to survive as long as possible, but it's 1v5. Even a Yuzon will not beat those odds. A double kill for guns. The crystal is exposed. Lynxie is the only one alive for another 20 seconds, and a minion wave will sneak right in. Bacon Time will put a stop to the fun and games. No more shenanigans. They will take the 2-0 sweep.
This is not usually how Bacon Time does it, but also, we do not usually see Miya nor Layla picked in a competitive play. GG well played to Valley Thai. Again, thanks for the entertaining picks in the Layla and Miya